everybody, my name is Paula from the Real Polish Fanatic blog and Jewelry by RPF on Etsy. I'm wearing one of my necklaces today. The collar doesn't come with it, but they're the choker, but the pendant I've made. Today I am going to be talking about some OPI polishes. I have a few polishes from the newest OPI Fall collection called Fall Wonders. I have a few from that collection, and then I have two from the Spring 2022 OPI collection, which was a collaboration with Xbox. So let's just get right into it. I'm going to turn the camera around. So these are the Fall Wonders collection. I have 8 of them to show you today. On the nail wheel, I have each color as 1 coat and 2 coats, so you can kind of see how they look in just 1 coat. I found a few of them to be quite streaky, which is a little surprising, but the second coat really covers it up nicely and fills it in. So we will start with this one here. This is called Brown to Earth. It's a brown cream. Most of these are creams or acrylic formulas. This one's called Brown to Earth. And here it is on the swatch wheel. Here it is with 1 coat and with 2 coats. This is just a plain dark brown cream. This one's kind of streaky here in the first coat, if you can see that. But the second coat looks perfect. It covered it up nicely. And second we have Cave the Way. Cave the Way is kind of a gray metallic with some blue micro glitter. It's hard to see it, and maybe some silver shimmer also. It's hard to see that glitter on the nail wheel or the swatch wheel, but you can definitely see it there in the bottle. Hopefully you can see that. This one is called Cave the Way. And here it is on the swatch wheel. We got 1 coat here. 1 coat really just looks like almost like a metallic silver. And then the second coat deepens it up nicely. And I can just barely see a little bit of the glitter shining through. It's maybe it would add a little bit of depth or something to the nail, but it is very hard to see, even on the swatch wheel. The third polish I have is called Clean Slate. And this is a pretty gray with silver shimmer. And Clean Slate. And that is these 2 here. This is 1 coat. Again, this one was streaky. The one before it was also pretty streaky on the first coat. But here's 1 coat and 2 coats. Even 2 coats look a little streaky. If I was wearing this as a manicure, I would probably do a 3rd coat just to be safe. But just a really pretty gray shimmer. Looks like there's a little bit of green tint to it maybe, or probably like a greenish tint to it. That kind of makes it a little more interesting than just being a plain gray shimmer. And the 4th one that I have to show is called I Mica Be Dreaming. I Mica Be Dreaming. And this is a really pretty gold with gold glitter. It has a gold base with gold and possibly a little copper glitter in there. And this is my favorite of the ones that I've picked up. I really like this. It's very pretty. And here it is on the swatch wheel. We have 1 coat here and 2 coats. 1 coat, it went on very smooth, very even and very smooth. And it just deepened up a little bit with that second coat. I'm gonna see what these look like on me. There it is, 2 coats. Go back and show you real quick the rest of these. This one was Clean Slate. This one was Cave the Way. And Brown to Earth. That's what they look like. But I Mica I Might Be Dreaming is just a really pretty gold, almost foil-like in the texture. And it the glitters, they're not really sparkly glitter, but they are they just add a lot to the polish. It makes it very pretty. And the fifth one that I have is called Meditate It All In. Pretty purple cream. Meditate It All In. Kind of a mid-tone purple. And you can see this one went on pretty smoothly on one coat. Here it is at one coat. And it doesn't look too different at two coats. This may be a one coater, but I would almost always do two coats anyway, just to make sure it covers really well. That's a pretty. Purple's my favorite color, I think, in nail polish, purple and blue. And so I'm always drawn to the purples. That's a nice one. And these last three I would consider to be Crelly formulas. A Crelly is a little bit of cream and jelly hybrid. It's not quite as opaque as a cream polish would be, but not as translucent as a jelly polish would be. So it's kind of the best of both worlds in my opinion. And this one is called, the next one, Midnight Mantra. A really deep blue teal. Midnight Mantra. You can see it's a little streaky on the first coat, and the second coat just really deepened it up and covered it all in, made it nice and smooth. This is looking very dark on my camera. I don't know how it's looking on the video, but the camera makes it look very dark, but you can tell it's blue. It is dark, but you can tell it's blue. At one coat, you can definitely tell it's blue, but it is streaky. But at two coats, this is very, very dark. So if you're one who likes dark looking blue, this would be perfect for you. OPI does reds very well. Next one is called Reveal Your Truth. Instead of reveal, it's Reveal. Reveal Your Truth. This is a very good formula. It went on very nicely on the first coat and just deepened up a little bit on the second coat. You can see that. It's these two here. One coat and two coats. It's a very smooth first coat. There's what it looks like. OPI does reds very well. They have a bunch of them. I probably should have gone through and picked out a bunch of dupes, because I probably have, 15 dupes of this OPI red, but it's still really pretty. Reveal Your Truth. And the last one I have from the Fall Wonders collection is called Rust and Relaxation. It's not what I would call rust at all. It's orange. But I guess it's a little rusty orange, but it's mostly orange. Rust and Relaxation. And there it is on the swatch wheel. This one also is a nice Crelly formula. And here it is at one coat and two coats. And what it looks like on. It's actually a nice looking orange color. This is the night. They're all definitely make you in the mood for fall. They're definitely fall colors, nothing bright and loud here. So those are all. I've only picked up 8. I believe there were 12 in the collection. I have 8 of them. But yeah, I really like this. Very nice. Fall collections are usually my favorite because fall is my favorite time of year. So fall collections are usually my favorite. And then I have 2 from OPI Xbox collection, and that was from spring of 2022. I have this pretty, another purple cream. This one is called Newberry. Newberry. I don't play Xbox, so I don't know what that means, but Newberry. Pretty purple cream. To show you next to this other purple, it's just a bit deeper. Those two would actually look kind of pretty together. But here it is at 1 coat and 2 coats, and what it would look like on me. This also was a bit of a crelly formula, so it goes on pretty smoothly on that first coat. And the second coat just deepened it up just a little bit. And then the last one I have to show you today is, this is actually the Infinite Shine formula, but it's still the same Xbox collection. And this one is called Sage Simulation. And this is a pretty, I wouldn't call it sage. It's definitely like almost like a robin's egg blue with green shimmer. Really, really pretty. Let's see that in the bottle. And then here it is at 1 coat. Again, this had a great formula. It went on very smoothly on the first coat. And then there it is at 2 coats. And what it would look like on my nails. That is definitely a top contender for favorite of all of these polishes also. I really like that a lot. Definitely not sage. I would not call that sage. I'd definitely call that like a robin's egg blue. But it does have the green shimmer, so I guess it leans a little bit. But anyway, that is what I have to show you today. Let me turn the camera back around. All right, well there it was. Quick and short and sweet, as they say. Just a few OPI. OPI is my favorite mainstream nail polish brand. I've collected them for a long time. I have lots and lots of OPI polishes. I really enjoy collecting the older black label ones that are getting harder and harder to find because they're, 15, 20 years old now. But I do enjoy OPI collections, and the next one is the holiday collection. Should be coming out soon, so you can keep an eye out for that. If you like this Fall Wonders collection, you could check out Ulta.com. I've read they are were on sale there for like $2.70 each, but I believe they're probably selling out pretty quickly, but you might still find a few of them available at Ulta.com. And I think they also have some of the Xbox polishes there also. Or you can, all your normal polishpick.com, a lot of different online stores would have the OPI collections. But hopefully I'll see you next time with some OPI holiday, which is another favorite time of year for holiday collections for me. But let me know, have you picked up any new OPI polishes lately? Let me know in the comments. Love to hear from you. Like to interact with you through the comments. And otherwise, I will say goodbye for now, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.